Happy Monday. Hey, what's up, Jim's family members and guests? Please make sure y'all hit that like button. Hello, beautiful Jamila. Sincerely, yours, Nadia, Regina. Who else in here? And Bougie Auntie. Hey, Sugar. And Bernadette. Hello. Thanks for joining me, you guys. I'm sure y'all hit that like button. It doesn't cost you anything. And that's all I ever ask is that you hit the like button. So, what's going on, everybody? How's everyone? Monday going so far? Mine was really good. I was just on a good business call. I'm excited. Hey, Queen Mixology. Oh boy, baby girl. Hello. Love you much. I was on an exciting business call, and so that's what took me so long. I know I'm a little late, but I had to take this call and try to move forward with some things that I'm trying to develop and do for Mz.Teavalocity. What's happening, y'all? I know you see my title, and let me make sure. Yeah, you see my title, and because something is on my mind, and I just wanted to bring it to you all. Now, I'm hearing chatter, here and there, and then someone asked me what is going on with someone who's very near and dear to me, and I know a little bit of it. And first and foremost, let me tell you something. Everyone might not agree with the way I do things, the way I say things, and they probably just don't like me for whatever reason. I don't come down here, like I said, to slander, to maliciously attack anyone. I come down here, and no matter what's going on, I always try to take a negative and make something positive. Hey, Queen Diva, out of it. And so there's some things brewing up. No, no, no. No, no, no. You don't ever have to apologize to me. We have a solid relationship, and I make it known, baby. You don't ever have to apologize. So some things is brewing up, and people want to know, where I stand in it because my name is being thrown around in it. First and foremost, when I come down here, if I come down here to beef with someone, I beef with them because I decided I want to. Normally, I don't reply to a lot of stuff. Even if you invite me to a beef by making videos, calling me all kinds of names or trying to get my attention, I'm not going to answer you 9 times out of 10 because that's not what I do. And I've made it plain and clear in simple layman's term that I don't beef. You can't force me to beef. And I'm just not going to beef with you. But now, in the midst of all that, if someone that, that I rock with, if they get into a tiff, I let them handle their own tiff. I never jump in to beef with somebody because of someone else. I never stop liking someone because someone that I rock with, don't like them. I'm always going to be me and stand on my own and with my own thinking. So there's something brewing up, and I heard my name is being thrown around in it. I'm being called bitches and stuff. I just choose to not pay it any attention. You're going to have to build your channel on your own. I just can't help you build your channel by going back and forth. Hey, Trip, by going back and forth with you because that's not what I'm going to do. Now you're gonna have to continue to talk about me and build it on your own. And if you think that I don't know that I'm being called a bunch of names and being mentioned because someone else is beefing with someone, then you're a damn fool because I know a whole lot. I just don't come down here and I just don't jump off the building like that. You have to really do something to me, and I have to say, well, today I'm deciding that I'm going to turn on my video. Thank you, Trip, for the membership. And I'm going to cuss somebody out or I'm going to go back and forth with. Other than that, baby, you on your own. Build your channel on your damn own. I'm not helping you. Now, my love and respect for certain people sometimes prevents me from doing certain things. And because I like certain people, I try to not get into beefs or come on here and make video about people because not because of them, because I don't have to know them, but because I respect people they may be connected to. And that's where I stand at. I'm not going to budge off that. Now, if they out there doing their own thing, and I'm going to always share because the problem comes from me sharing my videos when I decided to share. I have a right to share whatever I want to share, when I want to share, and how I want to share. Now, that still does not mean that I'm in there defending someone or I'm going to get in their beef. But if you belong to me, my Jim's family, and you make a video, I'm going to share you out if you're a content creator. That's just something I'm going to do. And if I have a special love for you, I'm definitely going to share you out. Now, that doesn't mean that I agree with everything that comes out that content creator's mouth. Hey, Jazz, hey, baby girl, I was thinking about you. Doesn't mean that I agree with everything that comes out of that person's mouth, but I'm going to share them out because I want them to get their views. You know, I want to help build their channel because they part of my family. I didn't say I agree with all my family members. I didn't say I was going to get out there and fight with my family members. I just said that I'm going to make sure my family members get what's due to them. So there's something brewing between a family member. Hey, Miss Juicy Reviews. It's something brewing between a family member of mine. They're going toe-to-toe with someone else. That has nothing to do with Mz.Teavalocity. Now, if you don't like me, you don't like me for whatever reason. But I'm not going to come down here and beef with you. That means I would be beefing with hundreds of people on this damn YouTube, apparatus, this Google apparatus. I would be just beefing all day because there's a lot of people don't like me. There's a lot of people that don't like what I say. They don't like my vibe. They don't like my aura. They just don't like Mz.Teavalocity for whatever reason. But that don't mean I'm going to come down here and go toe-to-toe with you, because if you don't like me, 9 times out of 10, I don't like you as well. I'm not giving you any kind of play. So you can make as many videos as you want. You and whoever you fighting with, y'all better get out there and fight. But again, I'm going to always share my family's videos, good, bad, or indifferent. I may cringe at them. I might think, I wouldn't do that. But I'm not going to stop them. If that's what they want to do, I'm going to always continue to support the people that I support. Nothing's going to change it because you're beefing with somebody else. You know? That's just a fact. It's not going to stop me because you don't like what I say. When I come down here and I formulate my opinion, my perspective, that belongs to me, Mz.Teavalocity. It doesn't belong to you. So I don't give a shit whether you like it or not. That's my perspective, my opinion. That's what I'm giving you. You know, now you could go out there and do whatever you want with it. You might didn't like it. So I came down here and I spoke on something and people didn't like it. Just what happened with me and my friend Ronnie Q the other day. People didn't like what happened and they made a video, and that's fine because I spoke on, and I told you I'm never exempt from being roasted, gagged, dragged, or whatever they call. But that's not going to stop me from coming down here being me. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm not going to change for you. Just remember that. Now, again, I have a level of respect for people, especially people who I meet in real life or people who I talk to behind the scenes, and we cultivate our relationship, our YouTube ship. I don't ever, whether we part or not, I would never come down here and make a video about them. We just go our separate ways. So because out of the respect for a person that I met and I care about, I choose not to beef with this nobody because they simply are nobody to me. Now, I personally don't watch them, but I hear they talking about me. Again, for some reason, people love calling me a bag of bitches. That's the favorite word down here. I had a conversation with a co-worker of mine yesterday, and she said that's just a word that I don't play with. She said my family don't even play with that, and neither do I. Now, I didn't call you a bunch of bitches, but somebody else chose to, and you upset. But because, again, not because of you, because I don't know you and I really don't give two shits about you, but because I have respect for maybe someone you're connected to. Someone you connected to. And that's why I bow out. She can handle herself. She don't need me to come out here and fight for her. She can handle herself. But again, that's a family member. And I'm going to share the video out if I decide to. If it offends you, oh well. But because some of the connections, I choose to respect and stand on my position of not coming out here making videos about you. So you can continue to make the videos about me. Again, I will never see them. Someone will have to come tell me. But again, it's not about you, but it's about someone that you connected to that I adore. You know, I adore. And that's the reason why I'm not going to come down here and go toe to toe. You get it out the mud like everybody else. You're not going to beef with me. You'll be beefing with the air. You'll be punching air, beefing with yourself. Okay? So I hope you up in the bushes. You are your connected person and you hear that. I am not going to beef with you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I normally do a one and done. You're not going to get anything else from me. You continue to fight with that person you fighting with. And again, I think people will know because people are talking about it. So they probably already know. Thank you. Hey, Queen BB Nice. They probably already know who this is about. But again, I'm not in y'all beef. But of course, the offense came from me sharing it out. I'm not going to stop supporting my baby girl or sharing her out because you have a problem with her. Your problem is with her. Don't make it with me. Mz.Teavalocity didn't make a video. Okay? So that's y'all beef. I'm a one and done. That's all I'm going to tell you. You know? It is what it is. Again, I don't lose respect for people who still respect me. And even if you walked away, and I know you walked away, the other person I know you walked away, I already know the deal, and that's fine with me. I don't like you no less. You made a position, you stand on it. Like I'm making a position, I'm standing on it. I'm not going to waver. But my respect for you is a little deeper. And I'm going to leave it alone. That's what I'm going to do. You don't have to worry about me making a bunch of videos about your friend because for one, she's not even worth it to me. I don't know her. I have no connections with her. My connections were with you. And you chose to move away because for whatever reason, I chose to just stay in my place. That's all I'm doing. Keep it on her. Exactly. Keep it on her. Don't put it on me. Keep it on her. Your beef is with her. It's not with Mz.Teavalocity. And I'm going to stand on what I said. I'm going to stand on what I said. I don't care if it was a pink brother, a black brother, a blue brother. I support what's right. I just support what's right. Can I be a little hypocritical? Probably so. If I share out a video and you're being called names, they're not coming out my mouth. Those names never came out of my mouth. So I may be a hypocrite to you, but I never called you those names. Keep it on money. Mixology Plus. Don't bring T-Velocity into it. And I stand on what I said. It's always an appropriate time and an inappropriate time for different actions. And at that particular time, I thought that brother did something inappropriately and I spoke on it because that's what I could do. See, I can do that without holding back. I could speak on something because anything we do down here is content. You chose not to like it. I didn't speak on you. I spoke on him. I thought what he said was inappropriate at a time, at a particular time. And I don't care what color someone is. I don't care what ethnicity they are, what gender they are. Wrong is wrong. Right is right. If I deem something wrong, I'm damn sure not going to make it right to please people. I didn't like it. I spoke on it and I kept it moving. See, I kept it moving. And that person have seen me around. If he had a problem with me, he could have dropped down in my chat and said to me, I don't appreciate what you said, Mz.Teavalocity, or I'm so sorry you feel that way, but this is how I feel. And I could have said to him, oh, I can't take your feelings away. However the conversation, I respect you. I didn't respect the statement you made. I thought it was unnecessary at the particular time. And if I can't do that, if I can't come down here and be me and speak my truth, then I'm not going to ever come down here again. See, again, I tell you all the time, I'm a free thinker. I'm not a group thinker. And when you do wrong and I see wrong, I call wrong. If you do right and I see right, I call right. Just like you could do on me. Hey, Lady T, what's going on, baby? The same you could do for me. You could have came out here and you could have told me, yourself, you didn't like what I said. You didn't need nobody else to tell me you didn't like what I said. But it's all good. That's the way you operate. I never had a problem with you. I supported you. I just didn't like what you said. I thought it was inappropriate timing. Inappropriate timing for that statement to be made. And just because you feel some kind of way, I've always said this. And it's in the pastor said it one time. Just because it comes up doesn't mean it have to come out. And I'm a firm believer in that. Just because you was thinking that, you didn't have to say it at that time. But I can't tell people what to say. But that doesn't mean I don't like you. I just didn't like that particular thing you did at that time, and I spoke on it. And you don't like it, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to go on. Life is going to continue to evolve. It is what it is. I just want you to know that if you had anything to say to me, you could have come right here, because I know you watch me and I watch you. You could have come and addressed me yourself. And that's a fact. But again, I'm not coming down here fighting for anyone. Anyone. Back in the day, I remember when we first started this up and we said, hey, we would so-and-so, we can, and we'd get out there and fight each other. I'm not about that. Never have been. Do I like particular people? Yep, I sure do. Would I really lean towards them? I sure will. Hey, royalty. But as far as me coming out here, fighting and cussing you a bad, calling you a bunch of bees, I'm not going to do that. It's not my fight. You and Monty go ahead over there and fight Mixology Plus. Leave Mz.Teavalocity out of it. And if you want to come down here, if you want to come down here and tell people why you don't like Mz.Teavalocity, you can do that. Because it's not that serious to me. It's not that serious. But I do want you to know that I have heard, and they was wondering what was going on. Someone texted me, what's going on? And I just want y'all to know, out of respect for other people, I choose not to battle. I choose not to beef. Well, check my track record. I bang for my people, and yep, a bunch of bees is absolutely in my vernacular. You're a grown woman. I can't stop you from saying anything. I can't stop you. I just say what suits me, what fits me. So that's what's going on. Monty is in a little tiff with another content creator. I shall remain nameless over here. And I shared the video out and they got upset. So they decided to call me a bunch of bag of bitches, and that they were going to tell everyone about me. Can't nobody tell you about Mz.Teavalocity better than Mz.Teavalocity could tell you about herself. So you will waste your time. Listen, these people are here. Yes, we did. And although I haven't made a video, I definitely made a post because someone I truly care about was attacked, even though they apologized for cussing said woman out. They felt some kind of way. And if they want to come up here and tell you what's happening, I don't. Like I said, because of the respect that I have for another person, I choose not to go back and forth with you. That's how much I have respect for that person. I don't know you really. We had whatever dealings we had, but I myself have respect for that other person. Hey, Tracy, and I hope that other person take this into consideration, because it ain't that I can, it's just that I won't do it because I like you. Okay? I like you. I hope this the last time I feel the need, but honestly speaking, I can't promise it. My empathy is showing. You do what you want. These people are grown people. I can't control them. I can't control, but I ain't gonna dislike them. I ain't gonna dislike them because somebody else don't like them. Sometimes people accept deplorable disrespect, and I have no say so in that part. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. It is a lot going on. I guess it is a lot going on. I haven't been paying too much attention. Like I said, if I like you and I respect you, we gonna remain on that level until we decide to do something different. That's just how I am, you guys. I'm not gonna change. I am trying very, very hard not to let these people in this YouTube world change me. Because you can't get upset. I can't go back and forth. I can't get a lot of views if I start cussing folk out and acting all. I don't need the money. Not only that, not that I don't need the money, that's not the energy I want to give. I came down here one way and I'm going to remain that way. And even though I like to watch a little mess and sometimes it gets a little chaotic and messy over here, I will never lose focus on my foundation, who I am, and I'm going to always stay true to myself. So I am going to continue to support everyone just as I have been doing. This whole thing is childish to me. It is, and you right, that's how you stay neutral. That's how you stay neutral. Hey, Dovey. I think many of us actually respect the other person. However, some of us, me included, tend to go the F off first. I do understand where you're coming from, though, Miss T. Absolutely. I could come here and go off and stuff, but again, my headspace is just not there. My energy is not there. For what reason? For one, when you do that, even when you mention someone's name, and you do good not to mention their name, you shine a light on them. I'm not gonna shine no light on you. People could guess, or maybe they know, but I'm not gonna shine no light on you. You're gonna have to get this shit out of the mud. And you ain't gonna make me no target to beef with so I can help grow your channel. I'm just not gonna do that, baby. It's just not nothing I do. So I suggest that you fight with who you want to and leave me alone. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. But if you ever want to come talk to me, I always drop my link. You can have a grown-up adult conversation with you. With me, because that's how we do over here. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, it's not going to be no cussing, hooping and hollering, bees going back and forth over here. No. So grow that mess on your own, child. Yeah, I'm not helping. I'm not helping at all. I'm not even going to make you too relevant. But I want the friend to know. I really want the friend to know, because I admire that person and I like to listen. Because of you, I'm just gonna chill. Is this a speaking the riddles type of live, or do I need to red ball? Maybe it's not a speaking the. I'm just not gonna name that person. I'm not gonna give that person no shine. I'm gonna give this person, because that's my queen. That's my mod queen. That's my baby. So it's between her and someone else. Let her. let her. In my opinion, it was a one and done for me until it was multiple videos and threats. But I am listening. Maybe it will one day happen for us. I can just watch, roll my eyes, and say nothing. Yeah, you don't have to go back and forth. But again, do what you want to do, baby. And every time I get ready to share you out, I'm gonna share you out. I shared you out for your recipes when you was doing your cooking videos. I shared you out when you just doing your little shorts. I share your videos out. I'm gonna continue to do that. Nothing is going to stop me from doing what I want to do for you. And if y'all haven't subscribed to Mixology Plus, then you should do Mixology 99. Drop your link, baby girl. If you haven't subscribed to her, maybe you should check her out. I know her for her cooking. I know her for her silliness. I know her for her music. I know her for her loyalty. I know she's a good person, you know, and so that's where my loyalty lie, and I'm gonna let her do her, you know. I'm gonna just let her do her. So you guys don't even have to ask. Now I told you it's something going on with Mixology and another content creator, and they are upset because I shared her video, and also they upset because I spoke on Yusef, our black brother, Ugawa, Black Power. I guess. I don't care what color you are. You could be my mother, my father, my sister, my brother, anybody. I'm going to always speak the truth. If you made me feel some type of way, then I'm going to let you know. And I spoke on something and they didn't like it, you know, and I was all kind of coons. Ain't shit coonish about me. Again, ain't nothing coonish about me, but they felt a need to call me a bag of bitches and coons. And it's okay, you guys. It didn't stop nothing I have going on. Now, I'm not going to be on here long. I was very tired. Like I told you, I was on a business call, and I'm very, very excited about that. I didn't watch a lot of videos today because Monday is a hectic day for me. I think I'm going to back off doing lives on Monday because I'm like so busy and I'm rushing to get home. I'm going to back off. Sincerely, Nadia. Yeah, I share all of Monty content. She supports us, so we reciprocate. Who the hell getting pissed over genuine support? Well, some people don't have that. The Tea Lounge made a video. Tea Lounge, I was at your video. I watched your video last night, and I just decided not to. I may have dropped down, but I didn't say very much. She was trying to figure out what was going on. I didn't say very much because I thought that you all would just figure it out somewhere. You had people in there. J Truth was trying to help you, but understand what was going on. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you, Gaia. I think you guys gonna like my new endeavor. There's Go Monty channel, and y'all could go figure it out. But I'm not beefing with no one. Mz.Teavalocity is not beefing. I did. Tea Lounge. I also enjoyed that podcast you did about the Wendy Williams. That's going to be coming up. I watched the first half of it. I got to watch the other half. We're going to do something on the Wendy Williams as well. So again, there's Monty's website if you want to subscribe to Mixology. I'm not sure what she's going to do. There's Life with Jamila, you know. I'm sipping on this mushroom coffee with ashwagandha. I think it's ashwagandha. Everyone could use a cup. Left lot is a beautiful day and a blessed one. Yeah, it's kind of cold, Mz.Teavalocity. I shared your channel early. Thank you so much. But Tea Lounge, you did an amazing job with that podcast you did with that lady. There was some glitches in there, but I enjoyed you. You really look like y'all telling me to shut up. I'm not telling you anything. Who's y'all? I'm not telling you anything. Thank you, Ronnie Q. Hey, Q, baby. I think I spoke to you. Ronnie Q. Let me make sure it's the Ronnie Q. So, anywho, you did a wonderful podcast. I watched the whole thing. A couple of hiccups, but girl, you was a natural at that. You were a natural at that, but I did watch that. So T is in her element. Yeah, that was definitely her element. It was definitely her element. Like I said, it's some things that I'm sure you looked back and you critiqued yourself on and said that could have been better. But that vibe was nice. Who said shut up, Mixology? That's what I want to know. She said somebody told her to shut up. I never told you to shut up. I said, do you? Do you, baby? Yeah, she's doing her thing. Tea Lounge, that was a real nice Wendy Williams thing. It was very nice. And I like the way you guys had put, put the put the clips and stuff. It was well put together. You did have some audio problems and some other things, but I really thought you was really in your element, baby. So yeah, did you have fun doing that? So let's go to the next thing. I am sick of I am really sick of this code thing and lemon thing. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit sick of it now. I don't know if they run into play. I don't know what's really going on with them, but lemon, big ups to you. Do your thing. Do your thing. That's all I say. I don't know this code guy. It seemed like a couple of new people are coming in here, and they, yeah, they're just making their presence known. They're not harmful, but again, yeah, yeah, they just making it. That's what I'm gonna leave it where I'm leaving. What else was I supposed to? I don't do it. Let's chat. I don't do it. Okay, out of respect, I do things. So I am loving the podcast. Me too. I think it's nice. All trolls, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. This is not gonna be long. I'm gonna drop the link in case someone want to come down and talk to me on a woman's to woman level. Hey, Kilo Low, baby, a woman's to woman level, or maybe they just want, yeah, or maybe, hey, baby, what's going on? Smooches to you. Unless they just, hey, Queen Kimberly as well. Unless they just want to talk to me or something like that. But if someone want to have an adult conversation with me about anything, you welcome to do it. You already know the decorum over here. You know, again, if you want to know what's going on, 9 times out of 10, you could check out Mixology Plus. I don't know why I keep saying plus, girl. Mixology 99. So, and believe it or not, watch this. Watch this. Now, Dovey, you in here. Dovey, you in here. Dovey, you in here too. Dovey, you're doing your thing over there with your little love connection. I like it. I like it. Again, we all come down here and do our thing, and we try to actually, we have to iron out some of the wrinkles. We make mistakes and stuff like this, and everybody don't like it. But Dovey, I do like your little love connection with you and Honest Road. Yesterday, I was a little upset because Honest Road was over there doing his own thing, and he had some type of disruption over there, and Dovey got wind of it, and I think it frazzled them a little bit, but they had someone on their platform. Now, Honest Road, Dovey was right. She was telling you to get a hold to your platform, and I think you was a little afraid to tell that person to act accordingly in your chat. Now, my mods, they don't come in here and do some of the things other people do. I try to tell don't argue with no one, baby. Y'all don't argue with them. Don't call names. Don't do certain things in here. We have a certain decorum. So that's that. But sometime Honest Row, and you have to gain control of what's going on, baby. You kind of lost control of it yesterday, and y'all had to end y'all love connection. But Dovey got something going over there, and she and Honest Row, they are enjoying themselves. So if you just want to go over there and support it. It's funny. It's funny at times. It's funny. They make it a little fun, and they getting more people, I think, to come over here for this love connection. So you guys check out Dovey. But yesterday, they had something going on until they had a little disruption. And sometimes people disrupt you guys, even when they come in here sometime. Hey, Kimberly Black, baby, I don't know if I spoke to you. They come in here and they do certain things to disrupt the chat, to make the flow. Everybody don't like a positive, chill vibe like I give over here, Thank you, Queen Diva, for gifting the memberships. Thank you for that, sis, so much. So anyway, a lot of people don't like our vibe, and some people just want to see, the vibe disrupted. So they come in and they do certain things, and I think that's what happened yesterday. And instead of Honest Row really putting that person in their place, his mod in his place, he allowed it to go on and tried to make allowances for it, and it wasn't right because it ruined his show. It ruined his show. Hold on, you guys. Hold on 1 minute. I gotta grab. But yeah, so it kind of disrupted their flow over there, and I didn't think that was right. But of course, I wasn't gonna drop down, say nothing. It wasn't my show. But sometimes you have to put people in their place. Hey, just read my book. What's going on, baby? Right? Positivity. Yeah, it could disturb people, so they come over here and they try to, start stuff in the chats. They try to throw me off my course of commentary so they could be disruptive, and that's not cool. But once you start learning how to handle it, I'm getting better at it. Some shit I just ignore now. I see it happening in the chat, but I just choose to ignore it. See, Miss T, when a sub speak and a content creator don't speak back, don't deserve my respect or support. I feel the same way. And I thought maybe that was just a little too sensitive of me. But I always make sure that content creators and subs are spoken to when they enter the room. Queen Diva and Kimberly and all of them do a good job. BB Nice, Mixology Plus, Life with Jamil, they do a great job of speaking to people when they enter the room. They just do a good job about that. Kimberly Black, I watched some of the Wendy Williams story, and it was pretty sad, and I'll get back to you. Okay. Hey, Deldisha, thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Dovey, where you at? Well, Dovey was just in here, but it was Dovey, where you at? You done got on your scooter. She got on her scooter and left. But yeah, I thought that was pretty sad, and it kind of messed up their show. But they got a love connection going on. Hey, sincerely yours, Nadia. Thanks for joining me. You guys, I said I was gonna stay on an hour. I wasn't gonna stay long. Like I said, if anybody wanted to address me or talk to me and ask me, anything, and have a conversation with me, I'm always welcome to that. There's no name calling, no back and forth. Over here, we agree to disagree and we keep it moving. That's what I do. But yeah, I didn't watch too much of YouTube. I didn't have time. Hey, Lori, what's going on, baby? I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, Kimberly, I think I watched the wrong thing, baby, because it only lasted an hour. Yes, it was sad. I talked to my son one time. I made a comment to my son, and I said, yeah, Wendy Williams just getting his karma. And he disagreed with me, Mom. I did drop the link. I dropped it several times, baby. Didn't I, you guys? Yeah. He said, Mom, I don't believe that. I said, well, I just believe that perhaps when you dig into people business and you try to bring out all the negativity about people, and you do things maliciously and talk about their business, that will soon come back to you. And she had a great thing going on as far as hot topic until she became the hot topic. And I believe that Wendy was very well aware what was going on. She said it. I think the baby was the breaker, the bow breaker, whatever you call it, the bow breaker. I disagree. That's not right. That's sad. It is sad, but yeah, my son disagreed with me. He said, Mom, no, I don't believe that, because there's so many people out here who do wrong and they living good. Maybe you think they living good. Maybe that it looks good to us, but everybody have to pay for all that they do. Anything you put out there, whatever energy you put out there, you will get back. I told you about Uncle Larry. And Uncle Larry is a for real person in my life. Uncle Larry is a real person. He had it all and lost it all. And he treated his family like shit. And now he's in a senior's place dying on his own. Hold on, baby. Let me make sure that's you. I got you. I got you.
Hey.
Hey, baby, what's going on? Just read my book. What's up, baby?
Nothing much. I just came in and I don't know anything about what's going on. I just came in. That's why I asked you if you were going to drop your link. I didn't know if you already did. I just came in.
Yeah, I had dropped my link.
A little bit.
Huh?
Can you catch me up just a little bit? Like give me a 2-minute short, 30-second shorthand?
Well, we have a person who's upset with me because I said something to Yusef. I said not to Yusef, but I said it in my commentary a couple of weeks ago about just a statement he had made. I thought it was inappropriate, and so they didn't like it. So and they didn't like that I shared out Mixology Plus, and y'all could go over there and get it, and y'all will see it. You just and they didn't like it, so they decided that they were gonna, I guess, come at me. To be honest with you, people was just telling me about it. I watched a brief minute of it, maybe 5 minutes, and I just left. I said it's not my battle. That's all I was talking about. And out of respect for people, I just won't go back and forth with that person. That's
Okay,
all.
gotcha.
That's all. Do you know
Gotcha.
anything about it? Do you
No,
know?
I don't know. That's why I was saying catch me up. I don't know.
Oh,
And
no.
I'm kind of still don't know. All I'm getting is that you said Yusuf said something that was found kind of offensive and you addressed it and somebody didn't agree with it.
Right, that's all.
Okay,
And
well,
yeah,
that's
so
I'm gonna leave
they
it there because I don't know who,
thank
what.
you.
I'm gonna leave it. Thank you.
Thank you. Just read my book for enjoyment. You haven't been up here. Happy Motivational Monday, Mz.Teavalocity and Sparkling Chat. Thank you in her piece. Thank you. Is this some behind the scenes stuff that spilled over to the two? I was completely clueless about where the vitriol came from. I don't know what you hear, Duchess. Like I told you, I'm not going to help someone else build their channel and beef with them when I don't have no reason. But mixology got hey the hood table, baby. What's going on? Happy Monday. Um,
Hey,
the
the hood table.
Mixology Plus has it on her channel, and y'all will figure it out from there. And like I said, people I like, and especially my queens over here, I'm going to share their stuff out. It is what it is.
I would like to ask a question, not of you. The hood table, I can see you. Did I do something to offend you? Because I guess I'm blocked. If did I do or say something to offend you?
You can't see the hood table?
I see her in the StreamYard chat, but I didn't see like yesterday. I think it was. I didn't see her. We were in the same chat, and I saw some people talking to her, but I didn't see her. So I wanted to make sure I didn't say or do anything to offend her.
She said I didn't block you.
I
Hey,
can't
Lisa.
see you, babe. I can't see you on you. See, now that's a good reason why I'm asking because let me tell you what happened one time before. I fell asleep looking at my phone.
Uh-huh.
Child, when I tell you I had blocks,
Oh, 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 you fell asleep on the phone and you had blocked a lot of people?
yup.
Yeah. But no, but you know what? It's strange because I can't see Sheffy. And Sheffy said she could see me. And I went to my block list in my YouTube studio and I don't have Sheffy in there. Now, she came in here one day under chat rep and I could see it. So how could that be?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Because how could I see her under chat rep? The only thing she did is
Right.
change her name, right?
See, so I don't know. That's why I'm like, I didn't think I said anything, but since I couldn't see her, I thought she blocked me. But shit, I might have had my
Yeah.
phone. Oh, excuse me. I might have had my phone.
Good.
I might have
You
felt
might have.
because I've done that before. I've blocked people.
Yeah. I went to my block list. I went to my block list like with Jamila, and I don't see Sheffy on there. And I asked Sheffy, did she use another name?
And see, now that's another thing too, because you know what? I didn't know how to get to
Oh,
my
all
block list.
messages on.
When I realized because somebody who I liked for so long, all
Mm-hmm.
of a sudden I didn't see anymore, so I left it, and we were. I think we wound up on a panel, and that's when so you can see people on the panel, but you can't see them like if you're blocked or whatever. And we
Uh-huh.
were talking, and I said, "Well, why did you block me?" She said, "I didn't block you." And so they had
Um,
to talk me through. They talked me through it. And when they talked me through it, I went to that thing because I still don't know how to get to my block list. I've only been there one time. They took me through my block list. It was James, Food Junkie, and somebody else. They walked me through that.
mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my God, I had blocked my sitting there holding that phone and fell asleep.
phone, yep, and fell asleep. And you know, sometimes if you go in there and you tapping on the messages, too, you gotta be careful because you will block somebody. You'll hit it so fast you'll block someone.
That's why I don't like going on my phone. If it's too much, I'm like, okay, let me go to my laptop because that phone. Look, I have tapped it trying to scroll.
Yep, and block people.
Block, yeah.
Yep.
Block or report. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, but
nobody.
So they say you have to go to top messages, and I do that top chat, right, you guys? But I went in my block list, and I don't see Sheffy anywhere. And she says she don't have me blocked, and it would be no need for me to have her blocked. So just read my book. What's been going on around here? I haven't seen you too much.
I've been cloud surfing round and around, but I've been doing different stuff, different things. Look, the weather's been beautiful, and I've been feeling motivated by the sun and the weather and all of that. And I've been doing stuff, around the house and outside and all of that,
Well, I tell you what, I don't know what happened from one day to the other, but baby, it was nice one day. You had folk out here in shorts. Baby, that wind was so damn fierce. My teeth was chattering.
That's what I'm talking about. Look,
woo.
Okay, look, let me tell you something. It was so nice. The weather's been so beautiful. Like I said, I'm doing stuff. I've been motivated for spring cleaning. I've been going outside. Girl, that damn door this morning.
Yep. Yesterday, those trees were shaking so bad. I always say, "Oh Jesus, I hope they don't be." I hope because we have real big trees, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I hope they don't, break into my window and shit." Girl, that one was something else. You had snow on Sunday? Yeah, they said somebody else had. I heard somebody else say they had snow. I
had to check on my dad. I mean, I know my dad in his eyes is invincible. And to some point in my eyes, he's invincible too. But I still know the man is 80 years old. And I'm like, Daddy, y'all are headed for a nor'easter.
Yeah.
I need you to get it to, do you need anything? I'll go out if I need something. I'm like, Daddy, my dad is 80 years old. I'm like, Daddy, no. My dad works out at the gym. He rides bicycles. He plays basketball.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm like, but Dad, I don't want to discourage him, but I know actually my dad is physically in better shape than me.
Than you are. Yeah.
He really is.
Thank you, remember. I love you too. I love you too, Camila. I love you too, darling.
So New York weather don't play because he's in New York. That New York weather does not play.
Yeah.
And because of where he is, my dad lives in City Island, so it's always 15 degrees colder than it is anywhere else in the city. Because he's surrounded by water. City Island is not.
Oh yeah, cold.
Yeah,
surrounded by water, cold. But too, your dad he's all right. But I know you as a daughter looking out for him. But if he's still riding a bicycle, getting around, he's doing well. He knows. Oh shit, he don't weather this storm many, 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 many days before you ever came along.
Oh, okay. And that does not make me feel any better. I don't care.
I'm just telling you.
I know because he tells me too. And it makes me mad, but I shut up. Because if I say too much, he'll get on me.
The T-Round says City Island is a brick right now.
Wow. Brick of what? Ice? Yeah.
I think about ice. I think
That's what I'm saying. And he's like, if I need something, I'll go. I'm like, Dad, do you have it? Come on. But you know what, though? My aunt and my nephews and my cousins, they're there too. They're down in the part of the lower northeast, in the northeast Bronx. They're up there where, by City Island. So they take him, they go up there, they do stuff or whatever, but it's not the same. It's not me.
Yeah, you just worry. Yeah, you got a right to be worried, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I know they care and love him, but it's not the same for me. I want to know.
Are you the only child?
No.
Oh, okay.
I have one sister and one brother.
Oh, okay.
And we're all fighting over who gets daddy.
Oh, wow.
We are. And guess what? Daddy don't want to leave. Daddy ain't leaving New York.
Daddy ain't went nowhere.
New York. He ain't. I'm like, Lord.
80, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. He's still getting
Mhm.
around. But so what's been happening around here? I
I-
really don't know.
You asking me or the chat?
I'm asking you, whoever.
I don't know. You know what, Mz.Teavalocity, listen. I catch stuff. I don't catch stuff. I catch replay. What I do is whatever happened, because it seems that everything always seems to happen when I'm asleep. Everything
Mhm.
happens overnight. So when I wake up, either I'm on my way to the bathroom or I'm on my way getting up to start my day because I'm an early riser. I'll get up about 6:45,
Mhm.
right?
Me too.
Yeah. So I get up and I might cut it on. And I'm piddling around and doing little
Hey,
stuff.
Regina.
And I hear what I do is I hear because I hit the replays.
Mhm.
So whatever it is I'm listening to already took place. And I'm like, what the hell happened? I was only asleep a few hours. What the hell went down?
Yeah, but a lot could happen because a lot of these people
It
don't
does.
sleep. Yeah, I don't know how they stay up.
Baby,
Woo.
I can't tell you. And when I tell you I can't tell you, actually I can, but I've heard so much that it's an overload. And for some reason now, I'm really listening to the same people who I pretty much always listen to.
Uh-huh.
But for some reason, the past month or so, they keep talking about people and names that I don't even know these people. I don't recognize you. I don't know who the hell they're talking about.
What's Jagan's Gate? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of new people here though.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't know who or
Yeah,
what
it's a lot
they're
of
talking
new
about.
people. Yeah,
But
there's a couple of new people here that I see. Even if I slide by somebody's house for a minute, I'm seeing a lot of new people getting on platforms and stuff around here. So I
and that's
guess
cool. That's chill. But when I'm hearing the stories, like when I'm doing the replays because whatever is going on overnight, I catch in the morning when I wake up.
Mhm,
They're
mhm.
I'm going to the same people who I normally listen to, but they're talking about people who I've never heard of. I don't know these people, and
Yeah,
some
me
of them I've
too.
seen their names maybe in the chat. I don't know these people, Mz.Teavalocity.
Me either. But I guess new people are making their rounds around here, and I guess some people are finding interested in them. Now, I found some of it interesting, and that's only because I wanted to try to figure out sometime what is people agenda. I know it's just the internet, but where did they come from? Why are they here? What are they trying to do? You know?
Yeah, and that's a big deal because I'm going to say something that I said before, and now it's happening even more.
What's up?
The first time it happened, I laughed, but now that it's happening, it's not funny anymore. In
Mm-hmm.
my daily life, my daily routine life outside of social media,
Mm-hmm.
I'm finding that every time something goes the way I think it should not be, the first thing that pops in my mind is it's a play.
Yeah. Oh, me too. Me too. Oh, I'm telling you, I never forget one content creator got so damn mad at me because I said it was a play. But y'all, I can't help it.
Right.
This is entertaining. But I'm telling you, I think a lot of this stuff oh God, I think a lot of it are plays, and I think sometimes I don't know about you, just read my book, but it confuses me.
It does.
Yeah, I'm like, where are all these new people coming from? Why are they just hopping on platforms? And I noticed they moving around money too. It's as if that they say, hey, the beef sector, them folk like money. Let's go out there, let's go over there and throw a couple of dollars, and we'll have easy access to them. But I mean, ain't nobody over here stupid, but it just seems like their agendas. I don't know what they're here for.
When they say but I take money out the equation because the deal is no matter where you go or what you do, nobody's going to give money unless they want to. So I take the money out of the equation, even though you may think that you can get some money to the left or to the right or wherever, or this sector or that sector.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's like the things that go on and the things that are said. I'm when I tell you that I'm at a, I don't. When I say I don't know what the hell is going on, girl, I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute.
You know, one thing about it, no, I'm not saying we're giving them money. I mean, they're
No,
giving
I'm just saying in
money.
general.
Yeah, no, not you and I, not the beef sector. They're
No,
giving us money, it seems like, to buy
no,
the way in. I don't know. Shit.
no.
Your bank account's still frozen. Yeah, mine's too. But my bank account is still frozen. But this is a cash giveaway. If anybody see a view is a view, I would like to a view is a view. I would like her to stop by here. Again, I I cloud surf like you, and I think sometimes the best way is to cloud surf.
It
It
is, but
really, really is. You learn a lot on them damn clouds, and they nice and soft and comfortable. But I
don't.
notice there's a lot of cloud surfers nowadays.
Oh, baby, I am. Let me tell you. You know what the best thing is for that cloud surfing?
Mhm.
To hold a good old block party.
Yeah.
That's when I hold my good old block parties. I cloud surf and I'm like, oh, really? Now I just
Mhm.
cloud surf because I don't need to drop down for. I just want to hear. I don't need to be present, and
Okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
But when you're cloud surfing, sometimes you see some things.
You do, and sometimes you even see people that you go to support, and voila, out of the blue, they talking about you. So
Okay, and what did I say?
yeah,
AKA a good. This looks like a good place for a block party. Like
yeah. Oh,
okay.
yeah,
And I have a
yeah.
good old block party. I block somebody. I'm like, oh, is that real? Okay, block. Are you sure? Yes. What's that question they ask? Are you sure? It says, what is that? When you go to hit block and it says, what is it that they ask you?
Are you sure you want
Are
to
you
block
sure?
this person? Right?
Click that sucker. Yes, I'm sure.
Somebody has. They said they have a blockiana. Yeah, I mean, it's just like I ride the clouds sometimes, but I'm gonna tell you where I got that from. To be honest, and it's strange. He sat down. Now let me tell you, this one rides the clouds. Shit, he got a whole cloud condominium up there.
Oh, treasure.
Oh my god! But you know what? I have to be honest. When he said that, and when I saw how things was going here, I said, "Yeah, that is a nice spot up in the
Mm-hmm.
clouds."
It sure
And you
is.
know, a lot of times, if you're in the chat too, and I've mentioned this before, but I want to mention it again, and I speak, you know, and I like come in the room and speak. 9 times out of 10, if it's Monday through Friday, I'm at work, so I just have my earpiece on, so I'll speak in like a blanket in general to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And if you speak back to me or come in after I do that, it's not that I'm not speaking to you. I'm just not there. I'm up in the clouds. Just listen. That's all. That's the best place to be sometimes. People, I told y'all that years ago. Yeah, it's good to hang up in the clouds.
Oh yeah.
I've always fall off the clouds, out of the trees and out of the bushes. Yeah, you do fall.
Now I
Whenever
have now look now I done scraped the
some
damn ankle bones falling between the
oh,
knees.
I be wanting to jump down sometime, and I just say no. Like I was in the tea lounges the other day when she was doing a video, and I wanted to jump down and tell her what to put. And then I said, just keep your ass up here in the clouds and just watch it from above. And I did until I think I fell asleep or I got tired. But her video was really short, you know. But yeah, I did learn cloud surfing from James. I have to tell the truth.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes I be wanting to just drop down and say something. It's
don't.
just like watching a TV show, right? You watching a TV show and that part come on that get you so mad, you just want to punch your damn television. And I go, I
Mm-mm.
ain't tearing up my shit over this. It's
Yep.
just TV. But I want to jump down sometime and engage. And I
But,
say, no.
because if the more you stay in class, you'll learn more because they don't think you're present.
Wait, DC and Lisa production. I can contact her now. Give me a minute. Oh, she must be talking about View. Yeah. I was over in the Views bushes last night. I was over there for, I feel like I got to get my money's worth by giving my unsolicited opinion. So what is Jake? Y'all be surprised. what you see or hear. Shit, I ain't surprised, Stranger. I ain't surprised what I hear now. Yeah, I got the message when you was live, Miss T. I put it on private. What message? I got the message when you was live, Miss T. Oh, you put it on private. Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying, baby. Yeah. I just hang up in the clouds, like I said, and you hear some
Mm-hmm.
stuff. You hear some stuff. A lot of people just hang up in the clouds.
A
Mm,
lot. I'm telling when I tell you, that's just like when the old folks used to say, "Every closed eye is not sleep."
not sleep. Yeah, we were saying some sayings over here the other day. Me, it was me, Treasure Lane, and somebody else up here saying some of those sayings. See, that's one too. And I always remember all sickness ain't death, everything glitter ain't gold,
Mhm.
you know.
Right? All
So
the glitters is not gold. That's what
that gold, yep.
every closed eye ain't sleep.
And the closed mouth don't get fed.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got and you know what? If we actually stop and try to think back on it, we'll probably come up with a whole lot of sayings. Some we do understand in hindsight, and some,
Baby.
yeah,
Go
and so
ahead.
there's so many things that I've heard that sounded stupid as hell. And in my age now, I'm like, oh yeah.
It's two of them that might go in the book this year. They might put in the book. Standing on business. Hey, Hershey
Oh yeah,
Kisses.
don't bite the
Yep.
hand.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Yep.
Man,
Wait, boundaries have been played. Boundaries have been misplaced and nobody want apart. Oh, I never heard of that one, but okay. But don't bite the hand that feeds you. I definitely heard that. Something
mhm.
I was just about to say though.
Give you enough rope to hang yourself.
Hang yourself, yeah.
Oh, and I'm a big believer in that.
I'm a big believer in all money ain't good money.
Oh, well,
I'm a
yeah, we know
I'm
that.
a firm. And, what else? Oh, it's so many of them. We was over here playing that game. Maybe that could be a game we could play.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
You know what?
You know what I have that's real fun though, you guys, and me and my family, Diva and I play, all of us play it on holiday.
What?
Culture tag. Ooh, that's a good one too.
Ultra tag.
Culture tag. Yeah,
Culture.
culture. Like your culture tag. And it
Culture.
was, yep, culture tag is by a black lady. She created the game.
Oh,
Yep, it is so good.
I've never
It's
heard.
hard.
See, I would be afraid to do that in a mixed atmosphere because
What culture
I
tag?
don't want to offend anybody.
No, baby. It's just saying that no. She was a black woman. She created this game. Like what it is, is a clue. Like you try to give a clue to get the people to guess the what they call them, the acronyms, right? Like say for instance, all glitter ain't gold. You might say, oh, your parents told you this about so and so, and then it'll have the all glitter ain't gold, the AGAG, and you have to guess it, or church sayings like you read it and it'll say this is something that you say in church. It's good. It's really good.
Okay, so it doesn't separate cultures.
No, baby, it ain't got nothing to do. It's our cultures saying that our cultures say, like what they say on Twitters, what they may say on YouTube. Well, this is what I was gonna say. I know two terms that we gonna use. They might put it in the books. Standing on business. I'm so sick of
Hell
that.
no. And if I hear that again,
And I'm about to do my big one.
oh look, that's beef steak. What you call beef steak? What culture tag?
We could do beef sector culture tag. Uh-huh. If it would be good though if we could come up with a game like that. Like who had one? Again, I'd be in the clouds. Carrie had a good little game going over there yesterday. Wasn't a lot of people over there, but she had took these clips and she wanted you to guess. Like the clips would be, say for instance, me cussing you out, say for instance, and it was just a clip of me cussing you out, and you had to know the content creator and who they was cussing out, or the two people, or something like that. She had clipped them from the videos. It was really cute though.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see Trey Jewelin said everybody on the front row is not your fan. That is definitely
Oh,
now
we know
in
that. That's
life, but definitely a YouTubeism. But that's definitely in life too. I've heard that before the YouTube thing, but that's definitely I've heard that in YouTube more than I've ever heard in
oh,
life.
the Black Twitter in the church section. Me too, keeping it real.
Yes.
That should be stumping me a Diva. And what's Diva? I'm telling you, Diva is always
Not
Diva
close your
is
legs to
always
marry me is.
create a game show where dollars subtract Mz.Teavalocity.
Okay. Now
Uh
I'm gonna say something that comes up now. Yeah, have you ever heard this? You shouldn't step back in it.
no, I ain't heard that one, but this one Hershey Kiss. Close your legs to marry men's. That yeah,
Well, that's
wasn't that Nene Leaks?
that was Nene Leaks. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the old timers, the old people, the old country people or whatever. There was a saying. I was real little.
See, now I heard this one. Okay, let me go here right quick. Think about one. I heard this one. Close your close your legs, your breath stink. Now I heard them say that. I swear to God.
Mhm.
Y'all never heard that? Close your legs, your breath stink.
Nope.
I
Oh,
swear
your breath stings.
your breath.
I thought you said breast sting. You're not talking about the bosom. You're talking about.
No, your breath. Breath. Close your legs, your breath stink. Anybody ever?
Oh, that means your stuff stink.
Yeah, anybody ever heard that? Anybody? Diva heard it. Yeah, I love
I've
it.
never heard that in my life. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a cute one, guy. I love. I love the Mo3 sector saying, "Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner."
Guess
Carrie,
what? Now,
Carrie
I
has
heard
fun
something.
games. Yeah.
I heard something, and I've only heard it in the South, and I mean the deep South, not even where I am right now in North
I
Carolina.
swear I'm not making it up, Regina.
It's something I
Go
heard
ahead.
deep South, and
What
this
is it?
when I say now it's gonna it's offensive. I don't know if I should give you the backstory or the word first.
Wait, hold on before you spring one in on us. We want to monetize this. Go ahead, spring it on me. I swear that's the truth. I swear that's the truth. I've heard that coming up. Diva, can you please, if you're here, Diva, have you ever heard close your legs, your breath stink? Now,
That's
Diva, did I make that up?
that means hey!
I swear I heard that before. I'm not lying. Why would I just make that up? Don't let your mouth write a check. Your ass can't.
Pay
They
cash.
do
Come
that a
on.
lot. Okay, Diva, please tell them I'm not lying. Have you heard that before when Diva come back? But go ahead, just read my book. Go ahead and tell us. Hey,
Well, this is along the lines of what you're asking Diva for. Have you ever heard of nat butter?
no. Oh shit.
Neither
No.
had I.
Nat
So,
butter, like
yeah, like gnats that fly around GNAT.
Okay, GNAT. Why I say NKNAT, but yeah, Nat
Nat
GNAT.
butter. I'd never heard of it in my life. So we were at a cookout. And at this cookout down south, a cookout means everything is cooked out. It does not just mean grill. You got fires rolling, pits rolling, cooking everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a big old cookout. 4th of July, people are everywhere. It had to be about 60 people. We're sitting out in lawn chairs, on steps, on bricks, blocks, all kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot. What they say, hotter than the 4th of July, and it was the 4th of July.
Uh-huh.
And this lady kept fanning her. So you wave your hand,
Oh, yeah.
Girl, all the gnats were flying all up her crotch.
Oh, yeah.
And this guy went by, he said, "Oh, that's all that gnat butter you got."
Oh, I've never heard that. Oh, really? Just like nat butter, ew.
That's some nasty shit. He said nat, and look, everybody around the whole yard was laughing, and I'm sitting there mortified. My face looked like,
oh, that's embarrassing.
Wasn't it?
And I to the lady?
Girl, yeah, but you know what? Mz.Teavalocity. When I tell you that shit looked like a swarm of bees around her crotch.
Oh man.
They were just
Ew.
now. Here's the thing: it was hot. It was the 4th of July. There was a lot of food,
Mm,
a lot of people. There were
mm,
gnats and insects flying everywhere, but they seemed to be concentrated around this lady's between her knees.
mm, mm,
Now,
mm,
here's the
mm,
thing:
mm,
I didn't even know till he yelled that shit out. He said, "That's all that
mm.
gnat butter." When I tell girl,
Oh,
that's all. Mm.
she had to be embarrassed though, because people
Uh,
probably start looking at her thinking, "Oh my."
Evidently not, because her ass was still there when we left.
Really?
she
I
was.
oh.
She was
Mm,
still there when we left. Look, we were there from sunrise to sunset. When the sun, we went there in the broad daylight, and
mm,
it was dead. The sun had it was dark, and we left.
mm.
The
She
dark
was
ain't got the bad of the insects, the bugs got. I was getting bit like insect, like
mm,
mosquito bites.
mm-hmm.
We
Yeah,
had
I
to
know.
leave. Yeah,
Damn.
baby. Look, we had. She was there when we got there, and she was there when we left.
Mm.
So
Thinking.
embarrassment
Well,
must
I
not have
guess
been
she was
anything.
thinking. Where would you hang with someone like that? No, Mz.Teavalocity, I wouldn't hang with him, period. With someone like, I don't know. Oh, there go View. Hey, View.
This is what I'm saying. It was a cookout, the 4th of July. There were a whole lot of people there. We were all outside.
Mm.
So
View. Go ahead.
I'm like, ooh,
Yeah, I
cute.
would have been embarrassed. Shit, I might have would have went home.
But look,
She
like
was
I
waiting to make the sandwiches.
not who made
Mm.
the sandwiches. Oh, Tracy.
Was she cooking? Wait,
Bobby,
hold up.
James.
Hold up. This get a little deeper. Y'all ate her food. Y'all ate her food. You
Hell
see that?
no. The
Yes,
gnat
you did.
ate her food.
You didn't know what she made. No,
Oh,
no,
yes,
no.
you do. Oh,
No, no,
yes,
no,
you
no,
do.
no.
I
You
do.
didn't know what she made and brought in there.
I do. And I'm going to tell you why. Lee didn't play that shit. You couldn't bring, you know how they say, no, the only thing you could bring was plates, ice, sodas. No, no.
Mm.
You couldn't even bring sealed meat. And
Oh,
guess what? You,
okay.
you
Hey,
couldn't use
Charlie.
the bathroom.
Mhm.
There were only a few people who could go in the house
Yes.
bathroom. Lee bought porta potties. He rented porta potties
Yeah,
for
but she had
outside.
already. She slid that food in there, baby. Y'all was
No,
eating.
no, no. He didn't accept
Yeah,
food,
yeah,
outside food. No, no, no. He did not accept outside food. Lee and his wife cooked everything. They cooked
Lori said she's about to
everything.
have dinner. Yeah, I think I would have left too. I would have been so embarrassed if that was happening though.
She
But I
was
got
still there when we left. When I tell you, it was like a damn swarm of bees.
mm,
Now, you
mm.
know, gnats are very small and little, right?
Oh,
So if
ooh.
you could see them,
Yeah, she had a lot.
oh my God.
Duchess said she brought the tuna salad y'all ate. The macaroni salad with tuna. Lee didn't know. Lee had a couple of drinks by then, child. He didn't know who brought that shit. Huh?
I said, that just makes me sick.
Yeah.
She said she
Look,
brought the damn tuna and said,
tuna salad. Charlie, that's a good one too. Yep, they used to say that. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. She's just a little touch in the head. Bless her heart. Well,
oh, look,
Charlie, yeah, I heard that one, but really don't let the door.
grandparents
My dad used to
say,
say that.
but my grandparents wouldn't say touch, they would say touched.
Touch.
Yeah, touch. You ever heard touched?
Touch, no.
They
Touch.
would say touched.
Mm.
And I'm like, is that touched?
Mm. Oh, look at
They
them.
would
They
say
getting
touched.
deep into it. Look, you know nasty food folks can cook. Ew. But you know what? That's why I don't like potlucks. Hell no. I don't like potlucks. Nope. I don't like potlucks. I don't participate in potlucks or nothing. Few, I have something for you, darling. Can you please drop your cash app?
Well, Tiva, you will love this. And I got to go on mute for just a second. But ask James to hit the link. He'll tell you about some good potluck stories. Ask him about stuffed turkey. Come on, James.
Stuffed turkey.
Stuffed turkey. You know, potluck. You know, when you're at work and everybody brings things for the
Yeah.
Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, you know, holiday stuff. Well, yeah, James has some stuffed turkey.
James had some. He told you the story? Yeah, I don't eat.
All over, but oh Lord, honey, stuffed
Okay.
turkey.
Hold on, a view. Hold on. Give me a minute.
And look, let me tell you something that got me. Now, this
Take
story
me,
is
man.
gonna. I don't know how some people are gonna feel about this. Some people feel, you know, organic thing. You know, it's your definition of organic, okay? But this shit got me suspended, not fired, but suspended.
Oh, shit. Go
Okay,
ahead, baby.
I
I'm
was in
working. I'm
the
just
South.
trying to do something.
Okay. So I was in the South, right? And you know, people love everybody gardens down here, whatever it is. You know, everybody plants something. You don't have to plant a whole bunch of things. Some people just plant one or two things every season, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this lady would bring the most beautiful. Stop it! Stop, Chickenfoot. This lady would bring the most beautiful tomatoes. Oh my God. She had the most beautiful tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
And she would bring in baskets. She had tomatoes and green beans. Oh man, those green beans were beautiful. Or tomato, but the tomatoes were just, they were superb. And she would bring baskets in and give them to all of us, you know, out her garden. And
Uh-huh.
somebody actually asked her, what do you do? I grow these too. I just can't get them like this. I mean, they taste good, they look good, but not like yours. Tell me what you do. What are you using? What do you do?
Mm.
Now, we're sitting there and we're talking, we're discussing it because we're sitting there, honey, excuse me. Well, honey, we're sitting there, we're eating and cutting, we're eating the tomatoes that she has brought us. Now, she's brought us stuff for us to take home, but you know, we had a big clubhouse. I was a property manager, so we had a big clubhouse,
Mm-hmm.
refrigerator, all this stuff. So we would have our lunch, sit together in the clubhouse and have lunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we sliced up all these beautiful tomatoes and had all our food and stuff. We're sitting there eating, and she asks us, we're sitting there eating. She says, "What is it that you do for these tomatoes? I grow my own, but I swear they are not like yours." And she smiles and grins. She says, "Why are you laughing?"
Go ahead, because I think I know what you were saying, but go ahead.
She says, "We use our own dues." So she said,
What?
"What do you dues?" She said, "We use our own dues."
Oh, shit.
She said, "Dues? What is dues? Like your own? Like that's what you do? Like you make your own like fertilizer?" With she says, "No. What we do is we use our dues and we put them around our plants." She was talking about their own shit.
That's what Charlie and them said. That's what Charlie said. Y'all was eating her shit. Oh my
When I
God.
tell you, I couldn't have I hit that bitch so fast. Tiva, look.
Oh shit. Oh, they used their own poop and y'all was around eating it. Y'all was bragging on the tomatoes.
Wait a minute, I wasn't even reading the chat. How did the wait a minute?
They said it, Charlie said it or so.
See, that's what and you must have known what I was because you started laughing. I'm like, why are you laughing? You
She
knew I was
probably
say
used
that.
manure. But we thought regular manure, but it was their manure.
It was theirs.
That's gross shit.
Girl, when she
Man,
said,
that is gross. Y'all ate her shit, Regina said. Y'all ate her shit. Y'all was around eating her shit. Look, they was putting it in salads, putting it on sandwiches. They was stewing tomatoes. They was fried tomatoes. Shit, they was having. Hey, Brenda, how are you, baby? Oh, I would have been pissed.
Look, I'm telling you, I'm sitting there midstream eating. I got a fucking fork full of tomato.
Full of shit.
I hit that when I tell you I hit her ass. I didn't even know I did. I didn't mean, I swear I didn't mean, I don't know. All I know is I said what I had to say to keep from getting fired and got suspended.
That shit was nasty. Look, Kimberly said nasty bastards. But you know what? For real, you guys, for real. Let me tell you something.
I wish you could have seen her face. Tiva, she was smiling. These are juice. Like, what's juice?
Yeah, what's dude?
I'm like, that's some new shit, right? Some juice.
What's dude? Where can I buy that from? You probably was going, what's dudes? Where can I purchase that from? Is it cheap? Is it expensive? Oh shit. Y'all asked right, Monty. Y'all asked. Thank you, Lisa J. I appreciate you becoming a member. Hey, listen, dude. And you would have never thought about it. Wow, that's wild. That's real wild. But you just never know. That's why, too, you guys, I stopped cussing the folks out when they take your food back, because I saw so many of those hidden videos where they do all kinds of shit to your food. Back. Yeah. Look, she said, y'all put that shit on everything. Oh, that's terrible.
She said that's Frank's hot sauce. Y'all put that shit on
everything. Oh man, but we never know. We never know, you know.
Girl, yeah. Now here's this. The nerve that what do you think it took for her to actually tell us that shit and grin?
Well, she probably didn't think nothing was wrong with it. I guess they didn't think nothing. They some nasty asses, but they didn't think you welcome, baby. You can have lunch on me. Okay.
Lunch on me gives a whole new different meaning after this story.
Oh, shuck. Sorry, just don't get some with tomatoes, view. From Just Read My Book. We all have decided that we're not going to just read my books for a cookout or some.
That wasn't my cookout. Don't do that shit. Oh no. No. We ain't gonna do that now. No. My food is clean.
She done had shitty food and coochie flowers.
Okay.
Both our stories are. Oh God.
I'm gonna tell you, I could not believe. I'm like, and she said it like, and she was grinning all but
Can I ask, was it a Caucasian lady?
It was.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I didn't think.
I generally hate that question, but in this case,
well, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, that's just not something I think we would do, even if we are harvested, if we farm or something. I don't think we would put shit, I don't think we would use our own dudes.
Dudes. Now when you say
she jazzed it up. She jazzed it up for y'all, our own dudes. You like, I know people's like, well, where you buy that from? How can I get some? Is it expensive? Because I'm trying to, grow some tomatoes too. Look, Charlie said, I don't claim her. Charlie, I ain't talking about you. Charlie said, I don't claim her. I don't claim her.
Look, all I know is about some Knox gelatin and some extra shit. I don't know anything about putting up. I know about manure, but that shit comes out of a bag from the garden center.
Check this out. Now, do you know?
Ain't nobody taking a squat over my damn plant.
And maybe y'all have heard this before, and I'm not gonna say, but do you know that people actually use? Now, listen, have you heard this, y'all? I'm just saying, use baby urine to clean their face.
I've heard that, and it's so crazy. Now, I'll tell you how I heard this.
Yep.
They said if you have like a breakout on your face, it said if you're a girl, if you're female, use a boy's diaper. If you're a male, use a girl's diaper.
I don't know.
Like, now what different? P is P.
P is P. No, but
I'm not wiping no pee on my face. And you know what? If it is a baby, it's P.
It's P. It's P though, So listen, I don't know what made me say this, but this brings me to ask the question.
Oh God, not to me. To me?
I know. I'm just asking y'all. Ah,
got another one that popped in my head now. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. Yeah, wipe the face with a diaper. Yeah, you wipe your face with the baby diapers when they pee in it, and it's good for acne, y'all. I'm just saying. We was talking about some old time shit. I'm just saying that was one of them.
Okay. Well, one time, all right. We oh my God.
Lori
Now
said, "Where you buy that at?" Ugh.
we're Northerners. Well, me and my family are Northerners. Now we were born. It was some of us were born somewhere else, but we were mainly we were raised in the North, New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we are straight up Northerners. Jersey was the South for us. That was down south. You know what I'm saying? We are
Mm-hmm.
straight up Northerners. So we would come down south to like North Carolina and stuff like that, right? And oh my God.
Somebody said, "I'll just keep the acne." Go
Huh?
ahead. They said, "I'll just keep the acne." When I say you take a baby's piss and wipe your face with it. Your own baby's piss. You ain't going around looking for a baby's pisses. Go ahead.
Yeah, but they say if it's a girl, you got to use
See,
if
I
you're
never heard that.
yeah, you got to if you're a woman, if you're female, you use a boy's diaper. If you're a male, you use a girl's diaper. See, that doesn't make sense anyway. So, um, we had come to North Carolina. Now, again, we're Northerners. There's a difference between being us. We have in the North what we call garden parties.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's different from when you come down south. It's a little
Mm-hmm.
bit different. You basically do the same thing. It's just called something different, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the attire is just a bit different. In the North, you dress a little more, I'm not going to say formal, but
Mm-hmm.
just whatever. Okay, so this was our first time. We came down and they wanted to have whatever they called, which was the equivalent of a garden party. So they said, they're looking at my mom and they said, "Oh, let's have you do it because you so high in society." And my mom looked at, "What you mean I'm so high in society?" "Well, you're from New York and everything."
That's high. Mr. Sun, go ahead.
They just felt like if you were anywhere on this side of the Mason-Dixon line, that you were rich and balling and high society.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Now we kind of were, but that's not how we
Mm-hmm.
present it. But so my mom planned this whole thing out. It's everything exactly how they wanted to do. But when it came down to okay, everybody's there, so my mom, she did everything how they wanted it. Everybody was set. It was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So after everything was done with the setup outside and the food, the catering, everything was done, my mom went and got her shower. She did her hair and her makeup, and she put on her clothing, which was, for what we consider a garden party, which is what
Mm-hmm.
we think we're having. Well, honey, my mom came out. She had on this long, flowing caftan that was white with little gold threads. Oh, it was beautiful, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's got on her turban. This is beautiful. And she's got her little girl. The bottom of that damn. They had just had the grass cut too. My mom had them cut. The bottom of that damn caftan was dragging the tips of that fresh cut grass.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a damn hornet's nest that they wanted.
Oh.
Yes, and those hornets went up my mother.
Oh.
Hey, when I tell you my mother grabbed that damn cat and pulled it, she went running through that yard with her ass out.
With her ass out, she snatched that dress off.
Woo! My mother grabbed when she read because when she first it was like, "Oh, something got me."
Oh, shucks.
It was so when they were trapped under there. So the only thing to do was lift it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my mom was running through the damn yard with her damn ass out with the dress up. And let me tell you what happened.
No.
Oh yeah, here comes somebody, great grandma Alberta.
Not great grandma Alberta.
Come here, girl. Wait a minute, because they had actually, look, honey, they had stung my mother up.
Mm-hmm.
And my mother was running. She only felt one sting. She didn't really, because actually after that first sting, she didn't even feel the rest because that venom was strong. You couldn't even feel the rest of the stings. But it was a whole bunch under there. She's running there, dressed up and ass out. And honey, when I tell you, Alberta grabbed my mother, grabbed the back of that caftan. You know, you grab it and twist it and pull it up like just exposing. Honey, when I tell you that lady took her finger.
What?
Her finger. Scooped down in the bottom of her lip and grabbed that snuff and smacked it on my mother's ass.
Oh, with the snuff.
Yes, snuff. Yes.
Yeah, because snuff stops a bee sting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, snuff stops a bee sting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
tea bags.
You know about it.
Tea bags. Tea bags do too. Yeah. If you got a bee sting, all you do but have to wet some tea bags and put it on. Take the sting right on out. Mm-hmm. So snuff would do the same thing. Yeah.
It will, but imagine.
Damn, running naked though.
Circumstances. You are fly, Miss New York High Society.
And
your ass out, your dress up, and somebody sit down in their lip and wipe your ass with some shit out their lip.
Boy, you have lived some type of life.
Baby, that was so fun. Look, you talk about trying to hold a laugh because my mother would have kicked my ass. If she would see me bust out laughing.
But I think it takes the stingers out or whatever.
It does. It works.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
That's
what you know. The best thing. Get your ass right now. Just read my book. Wait. Just read my book. Regina says, Snuff, get your ass down right now. No, she's telling the truth. And tea bags. Now I heard that before. But I'm gonna tell you the best way that and I know we just talking about remedies and stuff. I think we just started talking shit, just went off topic. Well, I mean, we didn't have a topic. I tell you the best thing for a rash too. A diaper rash.
Please don't tell
cornstarch, just plain cornstarch.
Oh yeah,
tie that shit up like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. See. Yeah. Okay, Charlie. That's it. I'm sorry. You can use snuff and tobacco, make it into a paste. Okay. Yeah, Charlie, snuff and tobacco. It works real good to get the stingers out. I thought it was tea bags too.
We didn't know that. All I know is we were city folks, and not only that shit came out of a stranger's mouth. That shit, that woman grabbed mine and twist her dress tail up. You know they call it twist. Because it was already up in the air. My mom was running around.
You probably had on some petticoat panties too back then. You know those little petticoat?
Petticoat, my mama had pure ass out. No.
Oh, pure ass out. Oh, man.
No, pure ass out. Pure ass out.
Oh,
this
shit.
Is the 80s, but no pure ass.
Yeah, my sister used to eat cornstarch, Argo starch. People have a habit of eating.
That's not cornstarch, that's laundry starch.
No, they was just saying Argo starch is not laundry starch. It's cornstarch. It is not.
Argo is laundry starch.
Somebody Google that.
Okay, in the red box or the
no Argo. I think Argo. What is Argo? What? Somebody Google that for us.
Now I know that there's cornstarch, but I know that there's laundry starch.
Argo starch. I thought was blue and white box. Let me see. Hold on.
I thought it was a blue and white and a red and white, but I thought that was for your clothes.
Wait, just hold on.
I'm going to mute for just 1 second.
No, Argo starch, baby, is the white, is in the yellow, blue, and white. Yeah, Argo starch back in the day, it was in the blue box. Oh, Argo starch say laundry starch here.
That's what I'm saying. So there was two kinds.
Oh, but then you have the Argo starch now. That's a regular pure cornstarch. Oh wow.
But it's not in that flat box.
Oh, we used to eat Argo starch.
See, okay, the regular. Okay, if you talk, how old were you when you were eating that? Were you like in your teens or younger?
No, I was a little girl. My older sister used to eat it, and I used to eat it with her. I've eaten it with her.
Well, during that time, it was it in a red and white box or a blue and white
I
box?
think it's that blue and white box. So we used to eat
That's
laundry
laundry
detergent. What
starch.
the hell?
That was for laundry.
Wow.
But look, a lot of people did. I found that out too coming to the South. I found out people eating clay, dirt,
Yeah,
all.
well, pregnant people eat clay, red
Yeah,
clay. Yeah, I got some pregnant people. I've been around some pregnant people recently,
not
especially
recently.
recently eats red clay and ate red clay. And I believe I want to say she's an African lady. She ate clay through her whole pregnancy.
Well, you're the one I was talking about when well, you're the one I was talking to when I told you that people with when I was pregnant, the damn doctor was asking me did I have a craving for paint chips. Was that
Oh
you?
no, no, not me, baby.
Well, it
Paint
must have
chips.
been
No, that's a little bit too much. But
baby.
you know,
Look,
people got them strange addictions.
that's what
People eat some crazy stuff.
said, man. I'm like, what the hell? What do you mean? You know how you know. Look, prenatal care, whatever. You know how you go and they ask you certain things, whatever. You know, you do have
Yeah,
cravings. Some people have strange food
yeah,
cravings,
I never heard that
but it's
though.
food cravings. Food,
Mhm, mhm.
FOOD.
I know what you're saying.
This fool gonna starts
Yeah.
asking me different things. I'm like, yes, no,
Mm.
no. He says, "Do you ever have a craving for paint chips?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, Pika, right? That's the milk. Okay. Typically, they have some chemical deficiency. Yeah, yeah, but
But
they do.
but I've never been to where I'm like, I sure would like a nice bag of paint
Look
chips.
at Lori. Now, Lolo, that's too much. She said two of her babies came out looking like flour.
Oh shit!
Now, Lori, please explain that. Looking like flour. Now, I know for a fact this is the truth. One time I was at my sister's and I was pregnant and I wanted some liver so bad, right? So I went upstairs, I was shooting pool, and then in the little arcade, you know, in the little record.
Wait a minute. You were pregnant shooting pool wanting liver.
Mm-hmm,
Girl, bye.
mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm on mute. Go ahead, shooting pool
Ask my sister.
crazy.
I shot pool for a long, long time. Baby was good at it. But anyhow, and shot pool with my dad as an adult. Yeah. So anyway, I was pregnant and I was shooting pool. And I said, oh, okay, I guess I go upstairs. I said, I really want some liver. I went upstairs to my sister's house and she had, look, borrowed, loaned out the liver. I said, how do you loan out meat? She had loaned she had loaned the liver out to this guy, right? But my daughter came out and her birthmark is a piece of liver in her face. Yep, no lies, a piece of liver, just like the shape of a piece of liver in her face. I wanted that liver so bad. My sister told me she had lint it out, and so I don't know. That's just a story I remember. Argo have laundry starch and cornstarch. Thank you. We used to eat the Argo starch. I don't think we used to eat no laundry starch. I really don't. Oh, child, grandchildren, other sides love eating red dirt and cornstarch. Yeah, my sister ate it all the time. Yeah, certain deficiencies. Yeah. So, but the view, if anybody want to drop out, view, thank you so much. You received your cash app. You guys, I just wanted to come and say that. No, we wasn't eating lead paint, but come on now. Duchess, you know. Hold on. Hello? Oh, hold on. Shall I gotta no, I'm about to unmute. I'm about to leave anyway, but I appreciate just read my book. We had a couple of laughs. You just never know. People have old time stories and old remedies and stuff. I could tell you the best thing for this, the best thing for that, and a lot of that stuff all worked if you think about it before we got all these newer medications and stuff like that. Who's on mute? I think you folks eat that with iron deficiency. Yeah, that's what Kimberly's saying. Yeah. some babies were born with developmental issues because people were eating paint chips. See, I never heard about that, but now I've seen that strange addiction, but I never heard that people ate paint chips. But I've seen some crazy stuff when I look at that my strange addiction. I'm just like, wow, some of the stuff people do. But
That's
anywho,
what we
y'all.
ended up talking about. We winded up talking about that
Yeah,
after this conversation. And when I talked about the paint chips, yeah,
yeah.
we talked about
Well,
that show, My Strange Addiction, because there was a girl eating
ah,
she
mhm.
was eating the dryer sheets.
Yeah, I saw that one. I heard that one.
That shit
Yeah.
was crazy. Talking about it, she got certain flavors, certain flavors. And she
Yeah.
I like a corner of this and a piece of the middle of that.
Let me get some
Girl,
snuggles. Let me get some snuggles. Let me get a couple of downy sheets. I feel like eating a little downy sheets. But
okay.
anyway, we was so she said, child, we was talking about Wendy Williams. I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave anyway. Just read my book. Thank you for joining me. I gotta get ready to get up out here and get me something to eat.
Well, thank you for having me. I
Yeah.
appreciate you, and
I mean, it
I'll
was
catch
cute.
you around.
I didn't want to, everything about a beef or something serious. So I think it was a good time. I had a good time laughing at some of your stories. I hope you enjoyed yourself as well. Everything ain't about a hooping and a holler and a beefing and talking about mess.
I must have missed all of that because when I came in, I had just come in when I clicked.
No,
I had just
no,
come.
we wasn't hooping and hollering. We wasn't doing that over here. I said everything is not about that. I've heard that some people long ago used to drink turpentine to cure certain illnesses.
Oh yes. Oh, now wait a minute. Now look. My grandmother tried that mess, and my mother
Turpentine?
said hell to the no. My mother stopped my grandmother mid damn air. You hear me?
Nah, I don't know about
Yes,
turpentine.
honey.
Mm-mm.
Turpentine,
Yeah.
gas, not gas, turpentine,
Not
kerosene,
kerosene.
kerosene with sugar,
Mm.
all kinds of. My mother said, "You are not killing me, all my damn children." My mother said, "Hell no, we got penicillin. We going to the damn doctor."
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Well, I gotta get ready to get out here. My stomach is growling. I only ate lunch. I only ate a little bit of lunch, a salad and something. I'm trying to watch what I eat. I was borderline, diabetic, so I'm trying to watch what I eat. So I only ate
You
a
have to
little bit
eat on
today.
time, and you can't let your sugar spike by waiting too long.
Right. But certain things I had to back off. I can't eat, and I don't overeat either. So, all right, you guys, I appreciate y'all coming again. I'll wrap it up.
Can I
And
say one more thing before you go?
absolutely.
I think maybe, well, it would be nice if you did a live catered to those issues like watching your blood sugar or your sodium. That would
Oh,
be good.
absolutely. Because a lot of people don't realize the amount of sodium or sugar, or a lot of people too think that they're eating healthy when they buy certain products, but it's very fooling to people because a lot of the stuff that they eat that they deem healthy is not really healthy. So we'll have to get into that and make sure you join me. We'll see, because you don't understand the amount of grams intake of sodium or sugar or certain things. And if people are trying to watch that stuff, you really need to know how much of this you're taking into your body and that. So we'll do that.
Well,
We'll
thank you
do
for
that. Thank
having
you,
me, and
y'all.
I'll be on the lookout for that. I would love to join you when you
Thank
do
you.
that.
You guys, thank you. All right, baby. Appreciate you. Don't
I,
forget to go over there and subscribe to Mixology 99. I think she's almost at her 1,000. She could be at her 1,000. If you want to know exactly what I was talking about, just go over there probably and view her videos, or maybe she'll do a live and y'all can ask her. So please, the Tea Lounge, please make Jamila feed me. Oh, Jamila, feed you. Peace, love, and blessings to you all. Monty, as always, much love to you. Okay, much love to you. And that'll never change unless we change it, darling. Do what you have to do. Again, do what you have to do. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about other people. Do what your heart tells you to do. You guys, I would suggest rupturing your appendix to get your numbers right. What? Well, no, that happened to you, Lori. No, no, you could have got your numbers right before that even took place. Thanks to the ones up in the skybox, in the clouds, in the bushes watching. We still have 79 people here. 79 people haven't been engaging, but that means they probably are true supporters. And I appreciate you for supporting me. Please make sure you hit that like button and please consider becoming a member because we're going to start taking off on the memberships live. And with that being said, I will see y'all on the flip side. Thanks also. Hey, and Bernadette, thank you, darling. And Bernadette, you don't do much anymore over there, huh? When you gonna start back?